was in my hood like Nevada. I wanted the I I kind of wanted the one the EDT. I think that was the one. I think yeah. I think that was the one. It was the Dior Sauvage, the EDT. And then oh yeah, oh yeah, man. I'm telling you. And then there was this girl, and like she worked with me, And I didn't ask her what she had on, but she had on some good stuff. And then like that joint smelled like a strawberry milkshake, but I didn't get the name for you. Cause I forgot to ask her. Raspberry sugar. Oh yeah. Uh huh. Oh yeah. Nah, but I ain't asked her what she was wearing. I ain't asked her what she was wearing, but you could smell her. She was all the way at the cash register, and I could smell her. Took chances in my hood like Nevada. Perk down and out. What's going on, y'all? Gotta devour a nigga. I learned that in the jungle. Once I sell this load, that's a million in a week. What's going on, bro? Let's get them 20 likes. I'm trying to see that's unboxing for sure. What's going on, Tyler? Hold up, where we at? What's good, Brian? What's going on, Tyler? GTA. What's going on? Dayron, what's going on, brother? C2, what's going on? Did we just go live? Yeah, for sure. Yo, let's get them 20 likes. I'm trying to see this unboxing for sure, bro. I'm over here drinking this pre-workout. Let me shake this shit up because how the hell did I forget to shake this? But yeah, I got this pre-workout from my brother, and I had to buy this from him, and then because like my brother is he like a gym rat, so that's what I'm about to be in. And like I'm starting out like with the push-ups. I think I hit at least 80 push-ups today, and I got some pre-workout. This one is the Hawaiian Shave Ice, man. This shit is good. This is you back on your workout? Yeah, bro. I'm starting out with the push-ups. See, y'all already know the first day that you get on the workout is bad, bro. Like it's bad. Like it's bad, bro. Like you could barely even do 30 push-ups in a row. When I was still on my workout stuff, I can literally bust 50 push-ups like it's nothing. I could literally bust 50 push-ups like it's nothing. But like I BS for so long, and now it's to the point where I can barely hit 30 push-ups. I can hit 20, but like I could barely hit 30. So what I'm trying to do is that I'm trying to hit these push-ups every single day. And I'm trying to at least get 200 push-ups in a day. I'm trying to get 100 in the morning and 100 at night. And I'm trying to get these sit-ups up too. Because in the morning, I just plan on getting up at 6 o'clock and just start working out. Getting 100 push-ups in and not doing nothing until I get them push-ups in. It's no excuses. Like I gotta hit 200 push-ups a day and I gotta hit 200 sit-ups a day. No excuses. And I'm gonna be doing legs too, but not right now. I'm gonna just be mainly focusing on push-ups, sit-ups for like a cool month. Then I'm gonna start legs because I don't want to do all of that at like one time. Let me see. Yo, back. Oh no, I already read that. Yo, drinking white cranberry. Yo, Tyler. No joke. White cranberry juice is like some of the best juice I ever had. But the thing about it, the juice always be sold out. Everywhere I go, the white cranberry juice be sold out. I don't know what be going on with that. The white cranberry juice be sold out, and I be hating that. But I don't know if it's at the other Family Dollar, because it's definitely not at mine. It's definitely not at my Family Dollar. Definitely not. But keep telling the manager to order it, but it kind of be slipping my mind to remind him, because like he be forgetting. But I'm telling y'all though, if y'all ever start working out, get this right here. Hawaiian Shave Ice. This is like, it kind of tastes like a coconut. What can I say? Like, it tastes like a coconut snow cone, kinda. This shit is bomb. I'm not gonna lie to you. If they had a fragrance that smelled like this, bruh, come on. But yeah, guys, let's run up these likes, bro. We about to unbox Mancera Amore Cafe, bro. I got a smile so big, motherfucker, you can see it from behind. This, I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting to get my hands on this. Uh, Look at that. On this Amore Cafe. Hey, yo, look. Can't wait to unbox that. So y'all make sure y'all run up them likes and let's get to 20 so I could get my nose on that thing. And what did my mom do to my, hold up, bro. My damn mother did something with my tester strips. Fuck, hold up. Hey, mom. Hey, what you do with my tester strips?
In that white box.
Who white box?
White clear box in the drawer.
All right. No, I couldn't hear you because you was in the bathtub. She said it's in a white box. What white box? Oh, she bullshit. Let me see. Ah, shit. All this shit up in here. This not the white box she talking about. Yeah, guys, my mother be going in my room and she be touching all my shit. And yeah, bro, she just be misplacing all my shit. But found it. So that's not a problem. Got him. Here we go. And I gotta end up getting some more tester strips though, but these tester strips actually lasted me a decent amount of time. They actually did. And I still got a decent amount left. So yeah, we gonna be trying Amore Cafe. Let me see where we at. Hold up. Where we leave off at? Oh, here we go. You sore because when you first work out in a while, you gonna be sore. Yeah, bro, for sure. And I know when I get deep into the working out, I know that, and this actually happened to me a couple times. Like, when you first get back on working out, like you gonna be sore for like a couple days. Like when you hit a real workout, you gonna be sore for like a couple days, and you ain't even gonna be able to really work out. But that's in the beginning. That's gonna go away, but it's gonna take 3-4 days. That's what happened when I was on my working out stuff. But I'm mainly focusing on hitting 200 push-ups a day. I barely hit 60 today. I literally did push-ups till I couldn't do them no more. Literally, like I did that shit till I literally couldn't even do them. Like until my arms gave out on me. Like I'm serious about this shit. What's good, y'all? Yo, bro, what's going on, Grim? What's going on, Grim? What's up, Grim? What's up, Grim? Brian, bro, how do you get a good haircut without the barber always fucking it up? So look, GTA, look, check it out. I cut my own hair. I know that's hard to believe for some of y'all. I haven't been to a barbershop, and y'all might actually think I'm cap. I haven't been to a barbershop in at least fuck no. At least damn near pushing a year. I swear to God, like I don't believe in barbershops no more. Like when I found out how to cut my own hair, I said no more barbershops ever. Like ever. I said no barbershops, bro. Like I'm not ever going back to a damn barbershop again. They too expensive. I think that haircuts is like $45. And I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with no damn barbershop. Plus, you got to deal with the barber's attitudes and all that. And then, it's just like barbershops is just garbage, bro. And plus, guys, just pretty much think about this. If haircuts is $45 now, I bet you $1,000 haircuts is going to go up to $100 in like 3-4 years. I guarantee you haircuts is going to be at $100, and ain't nobody about to be paying $100 for no cut. 3G beta, aniline, 6 grams citrulline, 6 gram arginine, a scoop of beetroot powder, 2 grams of salt for 10 pumps. Let me screenshot that. My pre-workout, the Hawaiian Shave Ice, this one, it got the L-citrulline, malate, 6 grams of that. It got the beta alanine, 1.6 grams, L-tyrosinine, it got the 500 milligrams. It got 200 milligrams of caffeine, and it got 200 milligrams of the L-theanine. So I think that'll be good enough for a pump. That ain't gonna be the most caffeine that I need, but I actually need more than that. But it is what it is. I don't take pre-workout, but that C4 hit different working out. I ain't never take a C4 when I was working out. Like I mainly just do the pre-workouts. I try to stay away from energy drinks when I'm about to work out. I just be taking the pre-workout. I found the 18 pack at BJ's with OG white cran strawberry, and white cran peach juice. But I'm trying to find like the original white cranberry juice. Like it's hard to find that one, yo. Ryan Buff, all these pre-made pre-workouts try to mix caffeine with pump products that don't work because they cancel out caffeine contracts, vessels, pump products expand them, so you gotta pick one for sure, bro. I screenshotted the thing that you recommended me, but all this pre-workout just gonna be doing. I'm gonna just be using this until they basically run out. Then I'm gonna just do what you recommended. Cause yeah, I definitely don't want that. Like the stream, yo, bro. What's going on, Phrase with Dax? Definitely like the stream so we can open this sexy, mofo right here. So we can open this sexy motherfucker Amore Cafe. So we can open that. Um, and I got a whole box of cosmic brownies off myself. About to be a fan. Yo, I heard that, bro. Like me, I'm more bigger on the zebra cakes. Like I used to like the cosmic brownies, but I'm more bigger on the zebra cakes and the zebra rolls. You know, I think I got an addiction to damn zebra cakes. But that's good because I know how to balance it out. But also, it's good to also have your fats and your carbs when you know what I'm saying, when you like working out, because that's what I'm mainly focusing on, getting my carbohydrates and my fats. Drinking a lot of milk. I already drink a lot of milk, so that's not even going to be a little bit difficult. Um, I already drink enough milk, so I mean that ain't nothing. That's just the usual. Um, they may not go a lot. It used to be good. I think they reformulated the Little Debbie products. I definitely know for sure that they reformulated the Swiss rolls for sure. Cause when my father used to buy me the Swiss rolls, they used to that chocolate now tastes synthetic. That's in the Swiss rolls. They taste way too synthetic and all of that. That's why I think that Lil Debbie reformulated their stuff. But they kept the reformulations with some stuff. Like I think that the zebra cakes didn't change the reformulation. I don't know. I'd rather spend money on some fragrances than haircuts. That's what I'm look, Tyler. Barbershops is a scam. Like for real. Facts was good. Let's open that shit. Hey, I wish I could open it. Like if hey, look, if it was up to me, I would have been open this. Do you know when this came today? When I got home from work at at 2 o'clock. I should have been open that shit. But I'm trying to get, I'm trying to stay, I'm just trying to stay true to my word and then open this on the 20 likes. Honey bun gang for sure, bro. Honey bun's good for sure, but um, I don't know. I think I like the ice honey buns better. Like the honey buns with the white, like with the white icing on. What's your son today, Brian? For me, I'm rocking Polo Blue EDT. I had to run some errands and I wanted something fresh and subtle. Today, I felt like something sweet, so I went with Lamar Elixir. Um, you pretty much can't go wrong with this. This is a nice sugary honey butter. Yeah, sugary, damn, honey butter gourmand scent. And yeah, I'm kind of almost out, so that's why I had to get a Maury Cafe. I needed a replacement for my work mass appeal scent. Because I like smelling sweet, because I'm going on gang. But yeah, bro, like my center day was Mall Elixir, and my brother actually asked me when he picked me up. He was like, "Bro, what fucking cologne did you fucking wearing? That shit smell good as hell." But yeah, bro, Lamar Elixir just go do his job, bro. Like it's gonna definitely do his job with the girl. So you ain't never got to worry about not getting compliments with that. Um, Christmas tree cakes are the best Little Debbie cake. They just hit different on Christmas. That's the only downside. They only available during the holidays. Well, I love them. I love the Christmas ones. But the best Little Debbie cake, I gotta say, gotta be zebra cakes. No, that ain't by Little Debbie, I don't think. Is it? Nah, but the best Little Debbie cake to me is the unicorn one. I think that's probably the best one I ever had in my damn life. Was the unicorn one. And I know that sounds weird, like damn Brian, you like damn unicorn cakes, but that shit fired up. That shit bomb. Um, Those Swiss rolls used to be good. I thought I was the only one who didn't like how they taste now. That nasty ass cream that tastes synthetic. Yeah, it's the cream and it's the chocolate. Like it just tastes synthetic. It tastes nasty. I don't know why they reformulated it. That chocolate tastes fake. Like that don't even taste like chocolate. That tastes like a fake type of chocolate. That shit is weak, bro. I went on a carnivore diet. Damn, we had 10 likes, bro. Recently trying to get in shape. I'm going to the gym as well. For sure, bro. See me, I feel like this. I feel like that I used to be vegan, but I had to quickly get up off that. I started getting weak. I started losing my sexual what you call that shit? My sexual yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Like I started losing that and then I just started feeling weak. That's why I had to jump off of the vegan diet. But the diet that I'm on now, like I'm on a heavy carb diet. Not heavy, but like I'm on like trying to get at least 400 carbs a day. And I'm just trying to get as much calories in as possible because I am like lacking food when it comes to bulking. Like, of course, I have food, right? That's not a problem, but it's just bulking food, like as I did when I had my full-time job. Like right now, I'm investing in the fragrances and fragrance materials, so that's like gonna be ripping into my bulking money, right? So I can't buy bulking food, but I can't use that as an excuse. I gotta still hit these push-ups, sit-ups. I gotta still drink this pre-workout. I gotta still hit my 200 push-ups and sit-ups every day. No excuses. I don't care about no food. I gotta still hit these push-ups and sit-ups every single day, and I gotta still eat as much as I could. You know what I mean? Just like that. Fuck it, that's it. I'm gonna have to order Lamar licks. I keep seeing it. I know people love it for sure. Hey yo, look, Ryan. No joke. Like, no joke. If Amore Cafe is better than this, you probably want to wait until I smell Amore Cafe before you smell this. No, before you get this. All right. Give me a month with Amore Cafe. And if I like that better, you probably want to get that one. Because I heard a lot of good things about Amore Cafe. But Lamar Elixir is the ultimate panty dropper. Elixir, one of my dreams since my friend has it. I really like it, but it's too expensive for my broke ass. I mean, I don't know how much it is now because I haven't looked for the price. But I know for sure when this first came out, I got this when it first came out on Macy's. And I got this for $120. So, and I was running through that fragrance, Tyler. I was running through that fragrance like that was a $2 body spray. It was ridiculous how much sprays I was spraying that fragrance. I was spraying $120 fragrance like it was a $5 body spray. And I regret doing that. But yeah, bro, it's just like I shouldn't have did that. I should have got a clone. Well, they ain't had no clones at the time for Lamar Elixir, but they got a clone now. I think it's Hawass Elixir. I'ma get Lamar Elixir one more time. I'ma buy this one more time, but I gotta find a clone for this because I be running through this, bro. Like it's actually ridiculous how much that I spray of this fragrance. And but I still need the DNA in my life though. But I ain't trying to keep dropping that bag on it. No more cakes. I think Grim that it's about balance. Like I feel like if you eat healthy the whole day, you could have two little zebra cakes, but you gotta eat healthy that whole day. Smelled Lucky yesterday, said I wasn't a fan. I know you agree with me on this one, Brian. Yo, C2, bro, I hate Lucky. I hate 1 million Lucky. Look, do you actually know that Lucky got discontinued for 1 million Elixir? Good decision, because I hated Lucky. When I first smelled it, I thought I was going to like it. Me and Micah hated, and Micah tried to warn me about Lucky, but I didn't listen to him. He said it was a nasty, sweet fragrance. It ain't really that sweet. It's more like it's a nasty, honey, fruity fragrance. It's just disgusting. And no, I will not buy no full bottle of that. Good thing I didn't. I bought a little travel spray of it, but Micah tried to warn me about it. And I just said, you know what, man, Micah, you probably tripping. And I got that fragrance. That joint is disgusting. Star Crunch be fried, bro. What you know about the Star Crunch, bro? Bro, what you know about the Star Crunch? I remember I used to get them joints. Those Star Crunch kind of like remind me of Rice Krispies a little bit, like a marshmallow Rice Krispie a little bit, um, like a chocolate Rice Krispie kind of. Damn, bro, you just reminded me. Fuck, a Star Crunch sound good right now. Tyler, they got a couple clone of Elixir. You probably seen them. Yeah, they got Hawass Elixir. Um, Tyler, they got a couple. Oh, right there. Yeah, I seen the Rahan Elixir before. I heard that pretty spot on for like $30. I think the Hawass one you want probably looking at that. Tyler, there's probably a really good clone of it. It should be easy to clone because they shouldn't be many naturals in a year. I, off the top of my head, I know for sure these is a couple of the notes, so it shouldn't be that difficult. I know for sure it's honey. It's honey, benzoin, mint, tobacco, and vanilla and lavender. I think them is all the notes, if I'm not mistaken, and tonka bean. So that's not hard to do. Even I can clone that. Um, Let me see. Hold up. Hawass, hold on, wait. Rahan Elixir, I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm paying 100 for designer scheming ass. Yeah. Ryan, look, I would not advise you to buy Lamar Elixir. What I will do if I was you is to get a sample of it and then get Hawass Elixir. And if it's a dead clone of it, or if it even fall into kind of like in the ballpark of it, then just do that because I will never tell you to go get a fragrance if they got a good clone of it. Okay, bro. Now I'ma just tell you this: if you was a man of quality, then you probably want to get the OG. Okay, because no clone can come even close to the OG quality. Unless the clone house is just like Game of Spades or something like that. You know, if Game of Spades come out with a Lamar Elixir, I'm not even gonna think about that. I'm gonna just buy that. If the Game of Spades house come out with a Lamar Elixir clone, if the Game of Spades house come out with a Lamar Elixir clone, that's the only house I trust. The only house I look, y'all might even be shocked when I say this. I don't even trust Dual Brand. Even though I love it, the only clone house I trust is Game of Spades. That's it. So I will recommend you this, Ryan. Do not blind buy Lamar Elixir. Get a sample of it, even though it's a blind buy worthy fragrance. I'm telling you not to blind buy it because it probably go be a dead clone of that, and that's probably Hawass Elixir. Okay, so that's why I'm telling you for your own good, do not blind buy that fragrance because if Hawass Elixir smell just like it and you sample Lamar Elixir, right? Say if you already bought Lamar Elixir, then you buy Hawass Elixir. You gonna feel like a jackass, right? Because you just went and spent $120 on a fragrance when it's a $30 clone out there that smell dead like it. Okay, that happened to me before, bro. That's not a good feeling, right? I never smelled it. Hold up, wait, where we at? Hawass Elixir and the Kingdom look like solid ones, but the Kingdom got more vanilla, and Hawass replaced tobacco with dark chocolate. Damn, shit, man, a dark chocolate and Lamar Elixir. Tell me that shit don't sound bomb. I never smelled it, but from what I've seen, it's a pretty good clone. Also, our Moth Lionheart I heard is a good one right now. 9 more likes for sure. It's in the Club Dino Week. Get both Lamar Elixir, the best in the game for sure, bro. Grim, do you have Amore Cafe? Yeah, Grim is actually the one that inspired me to even get this. Cause believe it or not, I never looked into Amore Cafe. I swear to God, I didn't. I never paid no attention to it. I never paid no attention to it until Grim talked about it, right? Grim was the one who made me want to actually buy this. Because after Grim told me about it, I went to go look at the notes. Then I was just like, hold on, these some crazy notes. Ice cream, brown sugar. Yeah, bro, ice cream, brown sugar, vanilla, coffee. Goddamn. And like Wednesday, see, this shit is aligning perfectly. Cause Wednesday I gotta go to work, right? I'm off today and tomorrow. I'm supposed to be going to see this girl Wednesday. So if Amore Cafe really hit like that, then it's a home run. But let me see. Do the ladies love it? I heard that they do. I could eat a couple cakes and stay within my macros. I had to make sure I don't drink sugar though. Even like juices like orange juice. Yeah. If y'all did not know, orange juice is full of sugar. Also apple juice. Even though apple juice is healthy, it's still full of sugar. Elixir and Royal is way better. Hush. Let me see. Look like dude in here typing nonsense. Yo, C2, appreciate that. You talk too much, making my ears hurt. Yo, King, stop hating. Finally you got retwist. Yeah, bro. See, I don't like to get retwists as often because the thing about it is, bro, is that you know I don't like getting them. I don't like getting it off because I got good hair, and it's easy for my hair to thin. Y'all probably don't see, but I got like good ass hair, so it's easy for my hair to like thin. So I don't try to get my hair done as often because I don't want to be bald, right? But 1 million lucky is all right too. I tested in at Macy's. It was a little too sweet for me. Lasted like 2 hours and was pretty much gone by the time I left. Personally, I wouldn't buy. Yeah, I wouldn't buy. Micah tried to warn me, but I was just like, come on, Micah, hazelnut fruits. I was like, that gotta be good. Until I smelled it, it was just disgusting, bro. Like it smelled like a bunch of notes that was put together that just it's like they tried too hard, and it's just like I'm glad that got discontinued. I think Berry Boy like it. I think Berry Boy really like that fragrance. I don't like it. Elixir is my favorite one, but you know that's pretty damn good. Yeah, for real. I got 1 million Elixir. It's definitely one of my best fruity fragrances for damn sure. It's a nice starburst type of vibe. It almost reminds me of a red and a pink starburst bomb fragrance. That's what I'm saying, Tyler. See, but the only thing that 1 million Elixir is lacking is that projection. That's what I'm saying, Tyler. She didn't last. Hold up, shit didn't last at all. Thought it was me, but I'm not wrong about the longevity. Yeah, and it don't last. Like I peeped something about 1 million fragrances. They really don't last. I'm a man of quality these days, but these designers don't even sing quality to my nose no more. Some clone houses are higher quality than designers like Perfume and Vintage beats the hell out of designers. Well, see, the whole thing about it is I'm not a big fan of designers anyway. So I'm definitely with you on that. It's like some clone houses got better got better quality than designers for damn sure. But see, I've been knew that. Like I've been knew that, but it's just like I'm not into the designers like that. The only designers I really care about is 1 million, Jean Paul Gaultier. Yeah, the 1 million house, the Phantom House. Well, the Phantom House is by Paco Rabanne. So I'm gonna just say Phantom. I'm gonna just say the Phantom line. I know I sound damn stupid, but I'm gonna say the Phantom line, and I'm gonna say the 1 million line, and I'm gonna say Jean Paul Gaultier. What else? Those are the only designers I really care about. The other designers I could care less about. I saw Jimmy Choo scream. It begs I was hold up. It begs I was like since they had this. I ain't never tried nothing by Jimmy Choo. Open at Amore Cafe. Hey yo, I wish I could, bro. My favorite winter fragrance and fave fragrance in my whole collection is the Tafel Commerce, beautiful vanilla, boozy, cinnamon fruity fragrance. It's so damn addicting, phenomenal for 30. Yeah. But Tyler, the whole thing about it was when I first got it, I wasn't feeling it. That is a fragrance that you gotta let calm macerate. All right. And when that thing macerate, it's one of the best. I gotta get my hands on calmer, bro. I gotta get my hands on calmer. Like I gotta get calmer. I never tried Quava. And I don't think I'm gonna need Quava because I already got a coffee fragrance that's Mancera Amore Cafe. But I need Karma, bro. I need that back. Like, I did give it to my brother because when I first got Karma, I did not like it, but he let me wait sometime. But yeah, bro, I gotta get Latifah Karma back. Like, I need that back. I need that fragrance back. I don't know when I'm gonna get it, but I know I need it back. That is like, it almost smell like some dates dipped in honey and caramel. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's probably one of the best gourmand fragrances to ever do it. Like, and the girls like that. Yo, let me tell y'all a funny story about when I was at work and I was my manager complimented Latifah Karma, bro. It was me, my manager, and my brother in the back room. Cause if y'all ain't know, I used to work with my little brother at my store. And my manager, he like an African dude. So like when he say shit, it's like hilarious, right? So we was in the back, and I had on Latifah Karma, And my manager, he was like, so like he was in the middle of talking. He was like, yeah, guys, so you just gotta stock this here and there. He stopped. Hold up, look. Check this out, bro. He stopped the whole conversation. And then he was like, yeah, yeah, guys, so look, this is what you who smell good like that? Like, bro, he stopped what he was saying. He was in mid conversation. And he stopped what he was saying. He was like, guys, so you just gotta put this there, then you just got who smelling good like that? Like it was that shit was hilarious, bro. And yeah, bro, Latifah Calmer, I gotta say is like one of the best fragrances to ever do it, bro. Um, Let me see. I had Grillian. Stuff smells nice. And they designed Jimmy Choo mid. I saw that Bad Boy Cobalt Extreme. Also had to leave it right as I was about to ask the smell. I don't like Bad Boy Cobalt. I don't like Bad Boy Cobalt Elixir. I don't know about the Extreme, but I don't like the Elixir. I'm not a big fan of the Elixir, but that's just me. I want to get the Kiss Matte Angel as my Angel Shade clone because the Hawass Elixir put a dark chocolate note. I heard Kiss Matte was the best Angel Shade clone, but um, um, I don't know. You probably gotta try Game of Spades Diamond out before you take it there. Brian, guess who was here? Yo, bro, what's going on, Aiden? Bro, what's going on with you, brother? Calmer is so good, Brian. Yeah, bro, I swear to God. Calmer is actually one of those fragrances that I feel like, what I mean, bro, that you need. It's one of those fragrances that I feel like that you need. You need that in the collection. Like, that's something that you need. I'm not even gonna lie. That's something that you need, bro. What's good, Aiden? And then see me, I don't even like riding the hype with like hyped up fragrances, but that's a fragrance that you need, bro. Um, I also want Sauvage, Elixir, a lot too. It's a nice cinnamon, spicy, licorice fragrance, has a nucleus projection, and the best Sauvage in my opinion. Yeah, guys, another thing, excuse the fit. I just actually got off work, so you know what I mean. Yeah, the only thing that's really, you know what I mean. Yeah, I just pretty much just got off work, so like excuse the little bummy fit. It's all good. But was good, chat. Yeah, but getting back to the Sauvage Elixir, I really, really like Sauvage Elixir, bro. It's a nice fragrance. Like I really, 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 really like it. I definitely need a full bottle. It's just I don't know how close that Latifah Assad gets to Dior Sauvage Elixir though. I don't know how close, you know what I mean, bro, that it actually get. I heard it was a nice fragrance though. No, I mean, I heard that it wasn't close. But I'm gonna need a full bottle with Dior Sauvage Elixir. I need that. What's good, chat? Does the manager yell when he speaks to Africans and Nigerians yell for some reason? Even I seen white folks do it. Yo, Ryan, like he don't yell when he talk, but he yelled when he said that. Bro, he was in mid conversation. Dude was in mid conversation. Like he was talking and dude just stopped. He was just like, yeah, guys, so look, you gotta put this here, then you got who smelling good like that? Like he said, who who smelling good like that? Like Latifah Calmer, bro, just get the best reactions. Like that shit was hilarious, bro. I hate bad boy fragrances. I had a lot of Dior's. I don't like the Agua de Gio no more through high school. My scent, I enjoy Prada Luna Rosa. So the whole thing about it, um, I only smelled one Prada fragrance, and that was Prada Luna Red. I think that was the name of it. That was a nice one. I'm not even gonna lie. That was a nice designer. Prada Luna Rosa Red. The red one, I forgot the name though, but I knew it had red in it. Cause it's like like it's some type of red juice or some shit. But that's a nice, damn, that's a nice one. Bad Boy Cobalt Elixir, goated for me, one of my most complimented from girls in my collection. Personally, me, C2, I don't really care for Bad Boy Cobalt. I just think it kind of smell like LeBeau mixed with Invictus Victory Elixir. I really don't care about it. It's okay. It ain't nothing I look twice at. It's definitely not something that I get a full bottle of. I just leave it where it's at. Now, if somebody bought it for me, I definitely would, but I don't feel like I get no full bottle of that myself. I don't feel like I would willingly go buy a full bottle of Bad Boy Cobalt Elixir. That's not gonna happen. Um, I just broke some AirPod Pros, so I'm just taking them apart now. Yo, I know you sick. Brian, you need to get your hands on Playboy VIP. It's cheap and smell good. Yeah, that's the Playboy fragrance, right? I heard Playboy has some nice fragrances though, but I ain't never looked into their house. I'm gonna definitely keep that in mind though. Um, Let me see. Prada Black look the best from the line. For sure, bro. Prada Black. I heard I see Omar, I don't know how good it is, but I heard that was the best date night scent was Prada Luna Black. Cause I saw my boy Christopher Lee Fragrances doing a battle with this girl, and the fragrances that was in the battle, I knew one was Dolce and Gabbana, the one, the EDP. I know that was one for sure, but and the other one was Prada Luna Rosa, and I forgot the other fragrance that was up against those. But she chose Prada Black, and she said that shit was hella like next level sexy. So I gotta actually get a sample of that when I could. Whenever I get some free money, I'ma definitely get a little sample of Prada Luna Rosa. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get a travel because I heard that it was so good. What up? Where we at? Lady Aries. Hi, Brian. I had my son watching your channel. He getting into fragrances. His name Brian too. Yo, appreciate that. Yeah. So like on this channel, that's all that we pretty much talk about fragrances. That's all we pretty much cover. Like I'm about to actually unbox this fragrance when we get to 20 likes called Amore Cafe. He might actually be into this. This is a fragrance that not contain like it's the notes, but it's vanilla ice cream, brown sugar, coffee, and it's called Amore Cafe. So he might actually be into that one also. Welcome, Lady Aries. I'm debating between Cremo, Sandalwood, and Suede. And Latifah Calmer. I don't know what should I wear because I haven't worn Sandalwood in a while, but I wore Calmer a few days ago, but we talking about it now. Um, so I never tried Cremo, Sandalwood, and Suede, but that sound bomb. I tried, I owned Latifah Karma. And yeah, so I highly advise um you wear Karma. That DNA can't fail. I never smelled the Cremo, so I can't speak on that. But I did try the Latifah Karma, and I think that you should just go with that. Hi, Oman chat. Prada, Luna Rosa, Ocean, and Carmen had to be my favorites. I want to try the Prada Black, but I heard Ocean was another good one though. I forgot who was talking about that, but somebody said Ocean was like one of the best products. But I still think Prada Black is gonna be the best one that I'm gonna end up smelling. I also really want the OG Versace was a nice, fresh, sweet fragrance and smell like grape Gatorade. It's an amazing cheapie. I heard it was like Invictus on crack. I remember somebody saying that. I think King Fragrance said that, or was it Micah? Somebody said it smelled like Invictus on crack. But I'm gonna definitely check it out though. I'm gonna see if I could get one of my friends to hook me up with a Hawaii sample and like Hawaii's ice, cause I do want to try the Hawaii's line. I just ain't never get nothing from them, but I definitely gotta get something from 'em. I'm talking about Prada Ocean Luna Rosa Lip Parfum. Cause I had that shit. It's so good. I pull condiments, even being sweaty after a workout. Yeah, I heard Ocean was actually one of the best products. I do know. I only smelled one product. That was the Prada Red, and that was bomb. I'm not even gonna lie. Like that almost smelled like something that you put on in the gym. Like that's a gym sexy fragrance. Like if I ever go to the gym, which I don't think I am right now because I'm mainly just doing push-ups and sit-ups. Right? That's like my little workout as of right now. But when I do get a gym membership, I'ma definitely get a bottle of Prada Red because that is a gym fragrance. That's a sexy gym fragrance. I'm so cooked for what? Oh yeah, you talking about the headphone situation? Yeah, bro. That's why I don't got AirPods. That's why I don't rock with AirPods, bro. I lost AirPods before. I never broke them, but I lost too much pairs. And after I lost my third pair, bro, I was done. That's why I just be rocking out with the Sony headphones, the wired ones, or I might rock with the Dre Beats, the wireless Dre Beats. That's what I'm about to do next. I'm about to get some wireless Dre Beats, and I'm about to just rock out with them because I ain't messing with no wireless headphones no more, bro. You can have that. All my stuff gonna be wired because I ain't gonna be losing no more headphones. Plus, you gotta charge them. I'm not into all that. Like, bro, like I'm not into, bro. Like, I'm a like I'm a OG. I'm not into all that. Even though I'm like 25, I'm not into all that. I don't. I'm not into that. That ain't how we grew up. Using them headphones. Like we grew up with the wide joints. But does anybody remember the old school fragrance called Old English or English Leather? Nah, I actually don't remember that. English Leather. Nah, I ain't never heard that one, bro. Nah, I heard of Old English 800. Nah, I ain't never heard that. The notes sound good. Yo, Lady Aries, like, I'm telling you, this sound almost too good to be true. Like, everybody talk good about this fragrance. That's why I had to get the biggest bottle, 120 ml. Like those notes sound too good to be true. But Yui on Sunken Weird 2 is unisex. I ain't never smell it, but I'm about to after this last light because we got 19, so we about to go ahead and get into it after this. Um, Karma here in the can. Hold up, Karma here in can. Got to go to the dollar store and get Cremo. Can't be all that good. I think C2 said that the Cremo house was decent. I think that he said something from them was decent, but it ain't a full bottle worthy fragrance. Ghost. I recommend you set headphones. They have an ANC and great crown sound quality. I'm a sound freak. Yeah, bro. I like the headphones that got the bass. Like when the beat drop, like you could just hit a doom, like you could just hit the doom. Like I love when my headphones got bass. Like when my shit, like when the beat drop, you could hear that shit in your head. See, my headphones gotta be like that. But I ain't doing no more AirPods. Like my friends always ask me, bro, why do you got wired headphones, bro? It's 2025. I'm just like, bro, look, you could go in and rock out with your wireless joints, right? And keep losing them and keep paying money. I'ma just rock out with my wired headphones or my Dre Beats. You can have them wireless headphones. You can keep that. I ain't buy Apple AirPods. It had to be at least like 3 years. It had to be the last time I bought some AirPods. It had to be. I just we just hit 20 likes, so we about to. So when we review, when we catch up on these comments, we go open Amore Cafe. Let me see. Black, if you like pottery, ocean, left off from is 5. Cremo has a couple clones. One is Cremo Bourbon and Oak, which is a clone of Hugo Boss Bottle Parfum, and the Spice, and Black Vanilla clone of Spice Bomb String. I think, what's his name, I think that's the one that C2 got, the one that's supposed to be cloning Spice Bomb Extreme, if I ain't wrong. Also smell like Carolina Herrera Men Privé, which they discontinued. See, I want that discontinued Valentino, the one that Grum got, the chestnut and chocolate one. That sounds fire. Tyler, I wore that Cremo Black Vanilla to work, and that shit so loud, the women seem to like it though. I need a Prada. What's your favorite cologne ever? Damn, that's a hard question. What's my favorite cologne? Damn. See, that's a hard question. My favorite cologne. Leighton by Parfums and Molly. The reason is that fragrance can't fail. Leighton by PDM. It's a summer scent and it's a winter scent. It's either one. It's sexy. It's sweet. Smell like apple pie, and it kind of give you that. And that vapor rub smell kind of like bring out that freshy, not exactly freshy, but like that fresh. I'm like a fresh dude, and I smell sweet too. Like you just smell like hygiene, and you smell like a gourmand apple pie, and you smell like that you also take showers. So I would say that Layton is probably gonna be the best choice because it's a nice gourmand apple pie. Damn, that fragrance good, bro. And it add like the cleanness of the vapor rub. That's a nice fragrance. I'm actually kind of looking forward for school tomorrow because I get practice with my bands and general music. I'm playing guitar for all three and really enjoy it. It's a good class. Yo, Tyler, see if you can actually go further with that. You know what I mean? Because like you could actually, if I'm not mistaken, record that on YouTube and I could potentially get you up there. Brian and Cremo had crazy projection. I had AirPods too, lost them, switched the beats. Yeah, I definitely switched the beats, bro. Like I don't mess with AirPods no more. What I'm gonna do is just invest in some Dre beats. That's what I'm gonna do. Like I'm not messing with AirPods. And when I say the Dre beats, I don't mean the Dre beat pods. I mean the Dre beats that go over your head, like these Sony joints. But I had the actual headphones. Shit, I'm getting some Ray-Bans. Yo, you balling. I think I got the old batch because the cap is silver and the new batch cap is black. And the place my dad worked on Cremo, so we get some cheap for the gift. So I might just be sitting. Yo, for sure though. They sell English leather at the racks. Never seen that. We hit 20 for sure. I had a black cat one to project well. All right, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna get headphones piece all over my bed. Yeah, definitely. Um, Wish I had the silver one though, cause my juice was darker. 20 likes. Let's open that Amore Cafe. Yeah, let me catch up on these comments. Yes, sir. Let's see that Montal. You mean Mancera? Yeah, it might be sitting a while because the color has an orange tint, and it happens when it sits for a while. That's just the maceration. For bass earphones, you have to go with the actual headphones. I'm in a bass. I'm in a bass, and the absolute best is Skull Candy. Yeah, I heard about the Skull Candy joints. I ain't never owned a pair, but my friend had some. He said it was bomb. I lost my AirPods case last week. See, that's what I'm saying. You don't lose cases when you got the wide headphones. Beats my favorite headphones so far. Yeah, bro, the Dre Beats. Hey, I love it, bro. Dre Beats is my shit. No one comment. Yo, okay. It's a cold ass nasty day. I might wear a jazz club today for sure, bro. C2, have you tried the Skull Candy Crushes? There's no headphones, the beats on bass, can't even beats. I just set up a beat studio for first Skull Candy Crushes. Yo, for sure, because let me just tell you something. I think that Skull Candy is gonna be a good brand, but I think that Dre Beats, bro, Dre Beats got my heart though. Yo, Brian, what state you live in? Oh, I'm in Maryland. Man, sir, I mean, I didn't even realize I see that for sure, bro. Nah, Ryan, I have it. All right, bet, bro. So we about to get into Amore Cafe. Let's get it. Let me take a drink of my pre-workout before we get into this shit. And as y'all know, when I cop a new fragrance, I always have my mother smell it. So she will tell y'all if I'm tripping or not. That pre-workout, bro. God damn, bro. All right, so here we go. Mancera Amore Cafe. I heard from some people that this actually smell like. I actually heard from who said? I think it was who said that this smell like Play-Doh. I know it was Omar and somebody else. Montal and Mancera is by the same people. Yeah, they actually sister companies. I only got one Montal though. Let me see. Let's get to that Amore Cafe for sure, bro. We not too far from each other, Brian. I'm in Connecticut. I never been there, but I don't know. We probably pretty close. And here we go. Look at that. Check that fly shit out right there. Come in the bag. This is gonna go right next to my OG red tobacco. So we go have two Manceras. Let's go ahead and get into it, bro. Let's get a tester. We about to see what Amore Cafe hitting on. Can't go up here talking about I hope you don't like it. Can't stop hating, bro. Stop hating, bro. King, you know this the best gourmand, King. I'm sure you heard about Amore Cafe, dog. Oh, damn, this shit looks sexy, bro. Look at this bottle. God damn, bro. Hold on, let me try to get some good light on this shit. Look at this bottle, bro. This is the one that Dayron said was a 10 out of 10. Like, a lot of people talk well about this fragrance, so let's see what it's hitting on, bro. Yo, King, stop hating on Gourmand Gang, baby. Mike is selling this red tobacco and his jersey off up. I might just buy his red tobacco because I don't want to run out of this. So, hey, Mike tripping if he don't like that. But here we go. Amore Cafe by Mancera, as y'all can see. The atomizer is insane on them junk top for sure. Um, I don't know, but I still think that Game of Spades got the best atomizer though. It's better than Tonka Cola. Trust me. Yeah, Dayron said. See, everybody talk about this fragrance like they say very good things, and I have not met a girl who did not like, excuse me, Amore Cafe, bro. Every girl who reviewed this on YouTube say that this shit is sexy. Every girl who reviews this says this shit is sexy. Every girl. Dudes was on Reddit talking about the compliments they was getting from this, how this smelled like a nice caramel. What was they saying? Coffee or something like that. But Grim said when I first tried, I ain't gonna be too. Well, I can smell a little bit right now. Oh shit. Hold on. Let me get this shit on tester. Fuck. Hold up. That shit. Oh, fuck. God, this shit banging. Oh shit, hold on. Let me try to explain this. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck. Bro, this don't even smell like coffee. Hold up, now I'm getting a little coffee. Bro, this shit smell like. Oh, fuck. This is the best shit I ever smelled in my life. Bro, this shit is unreal. Do you know what this smell like? This smell like an almond cookie with some caramel, buttery. This shit is unreal, dog. This is love at first sight. Bro. Dog. 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 I'm like rethinking life right now. I'm rethinking life right now. This can't be this fucking good. Hold up. No way. Oh, shit. This smell like caramel. Dog, I'm trying to explain what it smell like. It's like it's so much that's coming to my head right now, bro. Let me get this on skin. Let me get this shit in the air is crazy. Dog, this shit in the air is fucking insane. You can't tell me that this ain't no date night scent. Ain't no way. King, you can't tell me Gomar Gang at the best. You done fucking lied to me. King, you can't tell me Gomar Gang, boy. Hey, Gomar Gang just caught another W, boy. I'm telling you that for damn sure. Fuck, man. Hold on, let me have my mother smell this. Cause I'm telling y'all, this shit fly. Hey, yo, King, you can't tell me Gomar Gang ain't the best. King, come on, bro. Hold on, let me have my damn mother smell this. Hey, yo, mom, smell this for me.
Okay.
So that ain't that joint good?
It's good. It's unisex. It's a relaxing scent.
Ain't it sweet?
It's very sweet. I like it.
Yeah. All right, so guys, look. Look. I'ma just have to admit it. All right. I think I'm in love with a bottle of cologne. All right. I'm coming on YouTube to let everybody know. I'm not in love with human beings no more. I'm in love with a bottle of cologne. All right. I just want to let everybody know that. All right. I'm in love with a bottle of cologne. All right. I'm just coming to let everybody know. All right. Look, guys, I can't make this up. All right. I cannot make this up. King, you can't tell me Gorman Gang ain't the best, bro. You can't tell me Gorman Gang ain't the best. I'm trying to, Jalen, come here. Let me have my little brother smell this shit. Jalen, smell this, bro.
Huh?
Smell this shit. What you think about this?
Fuck is it?
What it smell like?
I know something smell like something sweet.
Like what?
I don't know, nigga. I don't know, nigga.
Like caramel or something?
Yeah.
Look, bro. God, that's kind of hard to say what this one smell like. I can't really explain it. Like, I'm supposed to be a professional fragrance reviewer, and I can't even break this shit down. Like, it smell like some buttery almond cookies with caramel on it. Like, I'm shocked right now. All right, let me see. Let me catch up on these comments. Let me see. Hold on, wait, where we at? Where we at? It's better than Tonka Cola. It's way better than Tonka Cola. Yeah, fragrance good when you act like your life changed, bro. Like I was just rethinking life at that moment. Better than Queen? Fuck yeah. I can't believe I just said that, but fuck yeah. Grim is always those brands that look very similar in their fonts. I ain't know they was related for sure though. Love at first sight, more that never that search sniff. You make it sound so good. Yo, if y'all don't get the full bottle of this, y'all at least gotta get a sample. All right. Whoever said that this smelled like Play-Doh was damn lying. I forgot who said that in my live. Somebody said that this smelled like Play-Doh. No, bro. Not even close. Always those. I can tell you that smell nice from your reaction low. Yo, Lady Aries, you need to get a sample of this or something. All right. Like, bro. I was so confident this was gonna smell good. I got the full bottle. I was so confident. My room smelled like some buttery almond cookies dipped in caramel. Almond and buttery sound so good for sure, bro. You lying, it can't be that good. Yo, King, stop hating, bro. King, don't know Freshie even come close to this. King, don't know Freshie even come close to this. And you already, King, stop it. Brian could get cloned. I mean, is it strong in my room right now? Yeah, for damn sure. Like, it's a nice phrase. King Amore like that for sure, bro. Sounds different. A lot of men's cologne smell the same. Yeah, but this one, I gotta say, this one, I haven't smelled nothing like this. Like, this is I can't even really even explain what this is. The best thing I could say is that it smell like a buttery almond cookie, and it's so good. Gourmand Gang on top. Yo, once again, Spray Saint. Once again, we on top. Once again, Freshie's still more popular. Yo, King still coping, bro. Lady Aries is for men and for women. Yeah, Lady Aries, I definitely think you is going to enjoy this. Definitely. I definitely think you is going to enjoy this a lot. I think you going to like this a lot. No joke. I think you going to really, really enjoy this. I'm not even joking. King, 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 he coping right now. Yo, King low key just bought Amore Cafe. Um, Brian, you gonna be on my strange addiction. Yo, King, I be on it. I don't care. Lamar, okay, thanks. Hell no, C2, Gourmand in the grave. Yo, King, if anything, go, hey, Fresh gang down. Yo, no matter what it is, Fresh, you still find a way to lose every time. Um, all right, Brian, this was a W stream. I'm gonna head out. I'll talk to you later soon, my guy. Yo, bro, peace, Tyler. I see you. Is there any butter popcorn cologne? Um, God is by the house of mind games. That is a buttery popcorn phrase. Andy, is that Montal? No, that's Mancera. Peace, Tyler, Mancera. I'm addicted to Mancera bottles. They feel super quality. Big lunch. What's going on? I got a Dua coming in the mail. I heard Dua got a clone of this, and I was looking at that. It's called Love Coffee. But let me just tell you, bro. You just should have got this because Dua's is only a 30 ml. This is 120 ml. So you go run out of that Dua pretty quick. So Dua's is this big, right? This is clearly a Dua fragrance, but look how much juice did you get in here? Barely any. And look at the Mancera, 120 ml. It's gonna be hard to run through all that, but I'm gonna run through it. Like, this is the best fragrance I ever smelled in my life. Like, I'm not even on here trying to lie. I'm not on here trying to spread BS. I'm not on here like y'all think I'm joking, bro. Everything that's in my collection is not touching this. Nothing in my collection. And y'all probably think I'm glazing. Get your nose on this fragrance and you go see if I'm tripping. That's ridiculous, bro. Yeah, dude was actually expensive, bro, because they only do a 30. Yeah, it's just like a 30 ml. What am I gonna do with that? It's just like a 30 ml is no good for me. I can't really do nothing with that.
No, this one.
Dang, bomb anymore. Smell it again.
Oh, that one.
What it smell like?
My candy.
Smell like candy?
It smells like candy, like a good fruity candy.
Smell it again. Ain't it like caramel or something?
Yeah, like a caramelish, like a candy. I couldn't describe it.
Damn.
It smells good.
Damn.
Mhm. Little baby.
Damn. God damn. Bro. Damn, like, guys, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Something told me to get the full bottle of that fragrance. Something told me. Like, something told me I was gonna really, really like it. And like, if I feel something, I'ma just do it. Like, this right here, when my mother like a fragrance, you know it's real. When my mother like a fragrance, cause my mom, bro, she don't like everything. When my fucking mother was just glazing that motherfucker. She don't glaze nothing. Like I'm telling you, bro, this shit is the bomb. Like y'all need to get a sample or something. You gonna love this. Do it need to make better bottles, 100 ml. Yeah, see, that's the thing I don't like about Do It. Let me tell you a couple things I don't like about Do It. Even though they is a bomb house, here's what I don't like about Do It. First of all, they only 30 mls. Second of all, bro, they shipping time take way too long to get here. And that's not, bro, I'm not on that. Like, see, the reason I do it is because they smell good and they got good projection. But doers kind of piss me off when it comes to how much juice that they put inside the bottle and they shipping time. Like that's ridiculous, bro. He lying to y'all. King, if I'm lying, I'm dying. I'm not even joking. Me as a fragrance influencer, bro, you guys need to at least sample this. Y'all need to at least sample this sexy motherfucker right here. Y'all need to at least sample it. If you ain't gonna get the full bottle, you need to at least sample it. I don't really get too much coffee. You mostly getting caramel, and of course it's leaning feminine, but you mostly getting caramel, sugar, caramel, brown sugar, ice cream. What this kind of bring me back to is a caramel ice cream. I'm not getting a lot of coffee. I'm getting a caramel ice cream. Just imagine a caramel ice cream that melted and it's sticky sweet. It's candy, caramel, sugar, brown sugar, butter. Man, look, guys, look, bro. Like, all right, so check this out. Check this out. I'm deeming this as the best fragrance in my collection. All right. I know y'all probably think I'm tripping right now, like I'm just tripping or something. No, bro. Like I smelled a lot of fragrances, and y'all already know what time it is with me. I smell a lot of fragrances, right? For me to say on some serious shit, not trolling or nothing, for me to be serious and tell you this is the best fragrance I ever smelled in my life. To put this over Mind Games Cleaning, I want y'all to hear me right now. Really, really listen to me. All right. Really listen to me. For me to put this over Queening and Parfums and Molly Layton, that says something. For me to put Amore Cafe over Layton and Queening, this is so good that it's embarrassing. Mind Games Queening. I know I'm glazing this. I don't give a fuck. I know this is embarrassing. Mind Games Queening. This is embarrassing. Perfumes and Molly Layton. I need to get a backup bottle. I'm not joking. I'm gonna save up $95 again, and I'm gonna give me another bottle because I ain't never in my life smelled nothing that good. This is, I could tell you right now, this is gonna be a damn ridiculous ass panty dropper. Omar, yeah, they pissed me off with that. They scent seem to be super buttery and oily for some reason. Alexandria got some really oily fragrances. Alexandria got some oily fragrances. Told you, brother, yo, Grim. Hey, bruh, you the man. The juice color, yeah, for sure. Even my dudes like it. Real deal. What's the cheapest way to get samples for these odd fragrances? You mean, man, sir? I think you could get a Amore Cafe sample from Scent Split. You could get a Amore Cafe sample definitely from Scent Split. Definitely go to Scent Split, and you could definitely get a sample. Um, and they actually got the cheap samples. Man, sir, Amore Cafe is a little bit more harder to find though. So so that fragrance is a little bit harder to find. You ain't gonna be finding that as easy as you would find the other Mancers. This is kind of a fragrance that you really not gonna find too much. But I actually heard from a birdie that it was discontinued. I don't know how true that is, but I actually heard from somebody that this fragrance was discontinued. I don't know if it is or not, but if it is, I'm gonna just have to I don't know, stack up on them joints. Not even a panty dropper, it's a turn on dropper. Like it's more than a turn on dropper. This fragrance right here, bro. Like I want y'all to hear me, bro. For me to put this over Queening, listen, y'all. For me to put this over Queening, for me to say this is better than Lamar Elixir, for me to say this is better than Perfumes and Molly Layton, I don't even gotta think about that, bro. I don't even have to think about that. This is a no-brainer. This is a no-brainer, bro. This ain't even something I even gotta think about. This ain't even something I even gotta think about. This so good when I smelled it, bro, I got stuck. I got stuck in fucking time. Like this. All right, all right. Let me start smelling that shit, cause I'm gonna fuck around and be smelling that shit all night. But let me see. But do these go for 80? You mean Amore Cafe? No, sir. These go for $95. I don't think you could find this fragrance for under $90. I don't think that you could. Um, I tried to look for this for at least 60. You ain't gonna find it. The only bottles you gonna find is some used bottles, and I don't think that you want that. That's if you find a used bottle. Yeah, man, I get that extra bottle soon because they might reformulate it. Yeah, bro. And nobody want this reformulated. I might just have to give me a backup bottle for sure. And I actually heard that they got a Kadaj clone for this. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up too because I don't want to run through my Amore Cafe. I want to actually keep that for like a decent little amount of time. You missed the GTA for sure, bro. Back, did you smell it? Yo, GTA. Long story short, so you probably don't gotta rewatch the live. Long story short, you ain't never smelled no shit like that. All right, that's that shit right there. That's that's heaven in the bottle right there. You missed the GTA when the full review dropping. It's gonna be dropping tomorrow. Um, it's gonna be dropping tomorrow, and I'm gonna film it in the morning because I gotta also shoot my video. So I gotta start shooting videos early because I gotta shoot that video and edit it, and I gotta shoot the video of me reviewing my subscribers' colognes. Um, yeah, and I'm gonna do the one reviewing my subscribers' colognes. And so those are two videos that's gonna be dropping tomorrow. So it's gonna be the Amore Cafe review, and it's gonna be the me reviewing my subscribers' cologne. So y'all don't forget to send me y'all colognes, cause tomorrow gonna be the deadline that I review the fragrances. But let me see when oh no wait, I was about to say you smelled that shit almost 100 times. Yo, it probably be 1,000 times a night, no cap. Um, you open it, yeah, bro. This is probably one of the best fragrances I ever smelled. Like not probably. This is the best fragrance I ever smelled. No joke. You like Tom Ford? I mean, I think Tom Ford is a decent house. Um, I think Tom Ford is fairly decent. I smelled a couple bangers from Tom Ford. Um, the my favorite fragrances from Tom Ford so far is what is it? What is it? What is it? I think it's Cherry Smoke. It's Ebony Fume. It was another one that I really, really like. I've actually forgot. Yeah, it was Tom Ford. Yeah, it was the Cherry Smoke, Ebony Fume, and it was the what was the other one, bro? What was that one? What was that one? What was that one? It was the Vanille Fatal. I want to try the Noir Extreme though, but I don't know how good that is. Um, hey man, smell it all you want. That's what fragrance is for. If you only smell it a couple times and it lasts 6 hours, then yeah, this one is gonna be this is gonna be something I'm gonna be wearing a lot. I'm gonna be rocking this Amore Cafe a lot. So I'm gonna need a clone. I'm gonna need that Kadaj clone because I heard I was a 1-to-1 and I heard that project good. Cause I'm telling you, right now, y'all thought I acted a fool with my Lamar elixir. I'm gonna act a bigger fool with this. So I already know. Let me hurry up and get a backup bottle for that mug. I'm telling you, it ain't gonna take too long for this juice to go to nothing. Let me see. Hold up, wait. Tell me you don't get that Play-Doh vibe. Fendi, I swear to God on my life, I don't know what you talk about. This smell nothing like Play-Doh. It kinda got it in the background, but not really, bro. Start gassing the fragrance up, King. It deserve all the gas, bro. What's going on, D? What's going on, D Buggy? Tom Ford makes the most overrated fragrance out here. Yeah, for sure, bro. Um, Tom Ford makes really overrated fragrances. I can't really name too much fragrances that I like by Tom Ford. When I smelled that Mermaid Stir, I was not a fan. I was not a fan. That was garbage. That's probably one of his worst fragrances. Lost Cherry is just a straight cherry fragrance. What else? Let me see what else. Um, Cherry Smoke. I actually like that one, but I do think that's a little overrated too. But what else? What else? What else? What else? Yeah, it just his fragrance house not all that, and the vanilla sex kind of just smell like a synthetic. Um, what was it called? A synthetic. What's that fragrance called, bro? It smelled like a synthetic Bianco latte, garbage fragrance, bro. And I'm not with it. But D Buggy, me and you definitely need to hit a collab one day. Gourmand Gang, by the way, yo, D Buggy, tell them, bro, tell them what it is. Gourmand Gang, baby. That tobacco vanille do sound basic. Yeah, tobacco vanille, I wouldn't say it's all the way basic. I ain't never smell it, but I do got a clone that they said was a 1-to-1. And I wouldn't say it's basic. I really like it. I buy a full bottle of it, but I just stay with my Mason Al Harmon one though. I just stick with that. Let me see where we at. Where we at? That's already read that. What's up, fellas? What's going on, Stanford? Amore Cafe, my favorite. Mancera next to Silver Blue. I heard about Silver Blue. I heard that was a ultra mall smelling one. I'ma definitely have to sample that. Um, I'ma definitely have to sample that. But my top Manceras right now is red tobacco, Aul lemon mint, and you already know the other one. Amore Cafe. Y'all already know. Like Omar. See, this kind of also giving me a cotton candy vibe. Like it's almost cotton candy, caramel. Yeah, cotton candy, caramel. But let me just warn y'all though. If you give your girl your jacket, like she gonna keep it when you got a Amore Cafe on. Let me see. Pure vanilla extract smell like Play-Doh. I mean, let me just tell you this. I get a little Play-Doh from this fragrance, but it's more caramel cotton candy. It's more caramel cotton candy. That shit sexy, bro. Like that's a date night now. That's a dumb reach date night scent. Um, God damn, I'm fucked up right now off that fragrance. Omar weird take, but Mars tobacco vanilla smell like root beer to me. I did get a root beer smell from this fragrance though when I first got it, but I had to let it macerate. That's probably what you need to do. When you let it macerate, it turns into this nice cocoa butter. Yo, this is a good fragrance, bro. To a nice, sophisticated cocoa butter type smell. Yeah, definitely a cocoa spices. Damn, this is a good one too, bro. Yeah, cocoa spices. That's a real nice cocoa chocolate fragrance, and with some spices, with some tobacco up in there. Definitely. People say that about Pegasus DNA too is my top five. You saying Play-Doh? People also say it's Play-Doh. I don't get a Play-Doh vibe from Pegasus though. Plum Japonas is my favorite from him, but even that doesn't have great performance on the highest price. I heard Plum Japonas was actually a good one. Yo, Brian, it's a silly question, but my hair be really long nowadays, and my friend suggested me to get this Argent Ready haircut. Can you please give me your opinion? You had to look it up. I had to. What's it called? It's Argent Ready. Yeah, just you gotta remind me, and I definitely look it up, but I gotta get my computer. I gotta actually plug it up. So just remind me a little bit later. I definitely look it up. Tobacco vanilla smell better every time I smell it. I love that shit. Gourmand gang on top for sure, bro. C2. Like this got Gourmand gang at least 1,000 more points. Or fuck that, 1,000,000. I want to try French Riviera. I heard that was a nice one, but the next one I want to sample is Silver Blue, and what was the other one I wanted to sample? Um, Amber Fever. That one had the hazelnut and some other notes, but I do want the Mancera and intense cat intent. No, intense instant crush. Yeah, the instant crush intense. That one got a black leather salted caramel vibe. That shit sound nice. It smelled like Spice Bomb Extreme, made more rich and sexier. I want Noir Extreme. Ooh, lemon mint is gas. Yo, D Bucky, I'm telling you. Ooh, lemon mint kind of like give me a lotion vibe. It kind of give me a lotion vibe. It kind of give me a nice lotion type of vibe, and it's sexy. It's definitely a summer scent though. It's definitely a summer scent, and it lean more masculine for sure. But yeah, it's definitely leaning more on the masculine side though, and it's more like a lotion vibe. Definitely something I'm gonna be bringing out in the summer. I'm gonna definitely give me a nice tender mil of that, and I'm gonna be definitely rocking that in the summer because that's a nice lotion type of fragrance. I love the lotion fragrances. I want to get fragrance real Ibani Fumi and Clum Dina Wheat women. That's cloning Nord Dinor, chocolate rose. Ooh, oh, let me screenshot that. What you mean, chocolate rose, boy? Oh yeah, I need that. Um, Fragrance World Ibani Fume. Omar, I heard that was a trash projecting fragrance, but also Alpha by Fragrance World is a trash projecting fragrance too. So I don't know. I don't really think it matter which one you get because they both project like trash. So, but I think that Alpha by Fragrance World got the better quality. Yeah, this is a good quality fragrance. This is a nice clone of Ebony Fume though, but this just project like garbage. Um, this definitely something that I will more wear in the house. I don't care how much sprays that you go with this fragrance, it project fairly weak. So yeah, Alpha by Fragrance World do smell a lot like Ebony Fume though. Matter of fact, let me get this shit up in the air too. That's some nice shit right there. Matter of fact, this is gonna be my scent of the night. This is gonna be my scent of the night. This shit bomb right here. Fuck. Alpha by Fragrance World. Cloning Ebony Fume. You gonna be getting those sweet woods. No homo. But you gonna be getting, bruh, Ebony Fume DNA. Fuck. Fuck. Shit, man. Damn, that fragrance good up in the air. Damn. Um, Brian, how you think about Amore Cafe go project? When I smelled it at the mall, it ain't project as much as red tobacco, then last long on strip. I don't know, but I heard it was a beast mode. It's still actually on this strip, and when I walked back in my room, it projected fairly loud. So I don't know. We just go out to see. Cause I am gonna be wearing this on Wednesday when I go to work. And y'all already know I'm team overspray, so um yeah, I'm gonna be overspraying that. But I gotta be careful because I will quickly use all of that juice up. I definitely gotta be careful because I'm what you call a crash out sprayer. I'm a crash out sprayer, which means, bro, I overkill when it comes to sprays. All right, bro. So I'm gonna have to be careful with that because I don't want this to run out. All right, I don't want this to run out. If this run out, I'm gonna be mad. All right, and this do got the magnetic cap like my red tobacco do, but pretty nice, very very nice. And this is officially my favorite fragrance in my collection. It's no longer Mind Games Cleaning, or it's no longer Leighton. It is this. Will it work as a clubbing scent? For damn sure. It got a nice cotton candy vibe. It's sweet. I don't see why not. It it got that playfulness. It got a cotton candy caramel vibe. I don't know why I'm getting cotton candy with this fragrance. It smell like caramel and cotton candy. That's what I'm mostly getting. But you know what? What am I doing? Let me get this on skin. Cause I ain't still because you guys already know fragrances smell different on skin than the tester strips. Let me go ahead and get this on skin. But that shit on tester is bombs. Let me go ahead and get this on skin though. Um, right here. That shit is bomb, bro. That shit bomb. But let me look at it on skin. Because you guys already know fragrances smell different on skin than what they smell on tester. So, oh, okay, on skin, you getting more coffee. All right, so look. On skin, bro, this smell like a sweet caramel coffee. Yeah, bro, on skin, this is a sweet caramel coffee. I'm talking about, bro, just imagine you took some hazelnut creamer and you poured it in some coffee and put some caramel creamer in it too. But it's not a strong coffee. It's not a black coffee. It's just they put enough coffee up in here so you would know that it is a coffee fragrance, but they didn't overdo it with the coffee. They put enough coffee up in here to just let you know this is a coffee fragrance, but it's more brown sugar, caramel, and a nice sweet coffee. This will make you want some coffee. But this isn't what you think. This is not a straight coffee fragrance. Like, no, it's nothing like that. It's a caramel macchiato motherfucking caramel, bro. I'm telling y'all, like it's a caramel milky coffee on skin. You gonna be getting more coffee on skin, but on tester you getting more of a cotton candy caramel type of vibe. I like it better on skin. Yeah, because it give you more of a caramel coffee creamer. God damn, like this is it. This is the best gourmand. I'm gonna have to label it. Um, let me see. Will it work with as a club and saying? Already answered that. Omar, you better like a heavy, thick Jeremy Rose because the club in the week is not for the weak at heart. Very, very dense Rose. Yeah, Rose is not gonna be for everybody. I love Ooh Satin Mood, DNA Debuggy. I got the clone Baccarat Satin Mood. I got the Fragrance World joint. The Fragrance World joint is actually good. The Fragrance World Satin Oud is actually one to one with the OG. I mean, I think all of the Satin Mood clones pretty much smell the same. Cause my Mason Out Humble one kind of smelled very, actually very, very close to that one. Satin, ooh, something like that. Nah, Gourmand Gang just won a Super Bowl with this one. Yo, C2, like we went past the Super Bowl. Like this is we definitely won a Super Bowl with this one. The Aou Lemon Mint smell like Aou Lemon Mint. It's a masculine fragrance, but not too masculine. But a girl cannot pull that one off though. It's a lotion fragrance. It's more lotion than anything. Like it smell like pure lotion, but a masculine lotion. That's kind of like what I get from it. And I thought it was gonna be like Versace Eros, but it's nothing like that. It's a more masculine version of Versace Eros. You go be getting the lemon, the mint, but you ain't gonna be getting the overdose of mint like you is in Game of Spades Full House. It's a decent amount of mint, decent amount of lemon, and it's very lotiony, if that's even a word. Omar, the rose isn't even close. Ooh Satin is a powdery rose, but Club Nina Wheat is a dense rose. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna be for everybody. Which Ooh Satin, there are some amazing phrases that don't project. I wanted the creator could make them project or would change the DNA scent. I think they could just kind of make it an intense. But Fragrance World, the bottle look like the OG. I got the extra, it's mad powdery. I got a clone of the original Ooh Satin Mood. I think this right here is the best clone though, the Fragrance World one. Also, the Mason now, basically they the same fragrance, but I think that the Fragrance World is the best clone of Satin Mood. They 1-to-1. You can't tell the difference. Like if you walking down the street, you ain't gonna be able to tell the difference. I want the original CVS that's probably man. You wasn't wrong about 15 sprays. Hey yo, C2. I want you to understand to really understand this, right? What I did with those little weak sprays that I just did, bro, that's just me. I'm in the house, bro. See, yo, C2, I'm in the house. That's just what I spray in the house. So just imagine how much I spray when I go out, when I go outside. C2, I'm in the house. So just imagine how much I spray when I go outside. Not straight. Ooh, Satin is way too powdery for me. Just can't rock with that one. Um, this is very baby white powdery. And when I first got it, I really like it. Do I like it over Baccarat? I actually do prefer this over Baccarat. I actually do. I just prefer the Ooh Satin Mood. And it's very nuclear. Baccarat is not that nuclear. So I prefer the Ooh Satin Mood. And it give me that luxurious baby powder type of smell. But I really like it. I want a fresher DNA or less powder come off rich white old lady. Was sold on Ooh Satin Mood DNA after watching Kevin Samuels review. Yeah, for sure. Kevin Samuels, I didn't never hear him talk about this, but I know Kevin Samuels got cologne game, right? But I ain't never hear him talk about this one. But the Ooh Satin Mood DNA, bro, let me get a little bit up in the air. Fuck, that's a good one too, bro. This is some good shit right here. It's a nice baby white, powdery, luxurious baby white smelling fragrance or something like that. It got a little bit of vanilla in the background too. But that baby white powdery smell, that's gonna linger throughout this whole fragrance. Like this is not gonna be for you if you don't enjoy powdery or baby white smelling fragrances, because that's gonna be all it pretty much is. It gave me a fat black lady and purple velvet coat vibes. I mean, it's a very nice one though. Over Queen and you crazy gang. Yo, Fendi. That's over Queening with a no-brainer. Is it cotton candy or more like burnt sugar? It's more like cotton candy. I'm talking about from the fair, from the circus cotton candy. It's just that good. Hey, yo, C2. Dayron was not lying, bro. Oh, Omar wasn't good, though. Top 5 DNA for me, Ryan. I don't trust it like that, but even curly fragrance smell like sex. Which one you talking about? What smell like sex? Like it's coffee with a scoop of French vanilla ice cream. I swear to God, like it, like D-Buggy, what it almost kind of remind me of, too, is cotton candy, caramel. Yeah, like that blue cotton candy though. At the circus, you dipped it in caramel and you went and threw it in some caramel coffee. That shit bomb, bro. Omar, top 5, you talking about Satin Mood, right? I'm talking about Satin Mood DNA. Yeah, bro. Like I think that the Satin Mood DNA is a very slept on fragrance. It's some slept on DNA for sure. It don't get as much hype as Baccarat. But I'm gonna tell you like this. I can see why people will like Baccarat over this. This do give you sort of a cleaner type of vibe. It kind of do give you a fabuloso cleaner vibe, but the baby wipes kind of overpower that though. But so I can see why people kind of like. I'm gonna just put it to you like this. I can see why people prefer Baccarat over this. I could definitely see why. Um, I'm cool on that satin X straight. Maybe I gotta try the original. Yo, Fendi, you don't want the X straight. You don't want that. You do not want that. The X straight smell like straight toilet cleaner. You do not want that. Let me just tell you something. You don't stick with the OG. You don't want that. The X straight smell like toilet cleaner. That motherfucker old lady powder. X straight supposed to be the fresher version of the original though. I doubt it's gonna smell like the OG if you sample it. Yeah, it smells fresh all right. It smell like toilet cleaner. That motherfucker sound fire. The scent bubble made a video about it. He compared to the OG. Looking like Amore Cafe gonna be my next cop. See too, if you want me to, I can actually send you a sample. You go fuck with this. He said the Bulgari Men in Black smelled good. I smelled it at the store. It was garbage. You got that old dude nose. You tripping, Finny. That's one of my top fives. Y'all could win the Super Bowls, fresh win the World Cups. King, y'all ain't win shit. And it ain't blowing me away. Oh, so you mean I don't want no more OK fragrance in my collection. I want straight heat. You want to start with heat? You probably want to look at Amore Cafe, but you think it smell like Play-Doh. So I don't think you go. I don't know. That Givenchy Ambre was heat compared to that Bulgari Man smell like together and Macy's. Freshies can't even win the Super Bowl. Can you just made it to lose? Yeah, can you just if this ain't a W for Gourmand gang, I don't know what is. Has anyone tried General Fluidity? It's like fresh cotton. Nah, I ain't tried that. Ryan, I love GFS. Kevin Samuels has whole fragrance talk playlist. I got definitely check it out. Rest in power. What's bros beef with freshies? See what I think about freshies, bro. I actually like freshies, but I don't prefer them over gourmands. Freshies is good, but I think freshies can mostly come off as pine sol. They can come off as fabuloso, pine sol, toilet cleaner, and it seems like girls really think the same thing. So like, gourmands who don't like to smell like a nice caramel coffee over a fresh fragrance. Like, I don't really got any fresh fragrances in my collection. I really don't. My collection really consists of mostly gourmand fragrances, and that's facts. But you know, we all got our opinions. Um, let me see. Ryan did silver and gold ones too. Fresh is the best. D Bucky, what's the difference between them? Hardly anything. Why you wearing colognes for girls? They come to me. Um, Colognes for girls. What you mean? Is it Instant Crush Intense drop yet? Nah, it actually haven't. It actually haven't. They actually haven't. Um, I want to try it though. Like when it come out, I'ma definitely try it. But see, the problem with me is that when new Manceras come out, they be too expensive. Manceras push 180 on the release. I'm not with that. Like that's crazy. I'ma just wait till the price drop. I'ma just sample it, and if I do love it, I'ma just wait till the price drop. Unless I just really, really need it, like that Amore Cafe. Unless I need it, I don't think I'm gonna need intense instant crush. But if I do, I'ma just drop that price. Gold is more floral, silver just clean linen. Might just use my axe. If you do get an axe, I advise you to get Dark Temptation. Nah, adjusted for Bulgari Man in Black. I love the clone too. It come real close. Ryan Silver is the best, hands down. There's a couple of freshies I could go without. Sidrat Boyars and the Venice. I heard Sidrat Boyars was a nice fragrance, but at Venice, I think I'm gonna need that. I think I'm gonna need a Venice though. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I think I'm gonna need that. My OG bottle empty, and I keep it for the memories we shared. Yeah, definitely. When some of my bottles run out, I'ma just keep them for like memories and all that. Like they not gonna be getting sold. I know for sure a bottle I'ma keep is my baby. Um, my baby, where's that? Where she at? Where my baby at? Where my baby at? Where my baby at? I don't know where it's at, but I know it's in here somewhere. My bottle of Ultramar. That was my first ever designer. That one never go get sold. That's my first designer ever. Like that one never go get sold. And then you see something, King. Your first designer was a gourmand, King. Mine was also a gourmand. So, King, you can't clown me. Because my first was a gourmand. Ultramar is gourmand. Cotton candy is gourmand, King. Let me see where we at. Now if you get Axe Black Vanilla for sure. I don't know, I ain't never had that one. But I heard that the cookies and leather was a good one, and I heard that another one was good. But my favorite is what's that one called? Dark Temptation. That's that shit right there. It just don't project. Debuggy. Okay, so I have a fragrance made by a Clean Reserve called Cool Cotton, which is a white t-shirt, laundry, super clean smell. Feel like it will smell that really good, but boring. Yeah, that's pretty much how Freshies come off. Like Freshies kind of boring. That's why I don't really rock with them like that. So y'all boy, y'all definitely a staple in the warm weather. Yeah, for sure. Sample one for me. For sure, bro. Ryan, that's exactly what GF is. My good, but boring as hell. Yo, Debuggy, crazy. My first was designer was Versace Eros. Phrase with that. I think that was everybody's first fragrance, damn near. If it wasn't Ultramar, it was definitely Invictus. And if it wasn't Invictus, it was definitely 1 million the EDT. And if it wasn't 1 million, it was definitely probably Lamar that Parfum. Or it was probably it's around those fragrances of what it could have been. But and if it wasn't that, it was probably Sid Drop Boyage. Like I'm telling you, those is the or it was the YSLY. It was one of those. Like you started with one of those. Um, I'm gonna change my profile flick. Yo, King, it ain't even no use, bro. Cause you could do what you want, but I'm gonna just tell you this: if you change your profile picture, you gonna get clowned worse. So you might as well keep it. The buggy is amazing after the shower, before bed in the gym. My first designer was Dylan Blue. I heard it was a good one. Hey, yo, cuz.
Hey, shut up, bro.
Hey, come here, ho.
Shut up, bro. That's my shit.
Who you gonna smack? Hey, yo, bro, come here, come here. Come smell that shit.
Rich nigga shit to do.
Man, you ain't doing shit with your broke ass. Nigga, smell that shit.
Come on, bro.
That shit bomb, man.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
Fuck with that shit.
You with some shit?
Fuck no, you ain't winning that, boy.
You got coffee.
What you mean coffee?
You got coffee somewhere?
Fuck you mean what I got coffee for, boy?
Yeah, look.
Oh, bitch, you fucking motherfucker spill motherfucker coffee all over me. Look at me talking about, hey, you spill motherfucker coffee all over me. What even are Freshies? Freshies is something that you smell and you just be like, yeah, that's a fresh and clean fragrance. It could be YSL, the EDP. It could be something like that. I'm not really into Freshies like that. He said I use Axe. Hey, I don't know how you do that. Right now, I like GS for the gym, believe it or not. Fresh, Frag, Orange, Pine Sol. Yeah, Orange, that's exactly what it is. Pine Sol. The buggy, that totally makes sense to me. Super inoffensive when everyone thinks dry down laundry sheets. If you want a good laundry sheet fragrance, that's a lavender vanilla dry sheet. That's Game of Spades wild card for damn sure. This is a nice lavender vanilla dry sheet, and this is cloned in bar number 9 Lafayette Street. And that shit is bomb. Yo, Brian, what's going on, Diego? What's good, Diego? What's up, Omar? What's up, Diego? What's up, C2? Nesquik, laugh my ass off. Yeah, I love Nesquik milk. I love this shit. I love anything that got pretty much do with milk. Like, I'm a really big milk type of guy. I love anything that got to do with milk. But Diego, it's not that bad. I don't consider Adventist a freshie, but some people would class it in there. Adventist is some of his own, smell like pineapple flavored laundry and smoke. Yeah, I don't think that Venice is a freshie. I think that it's more of a, I don't know really how to explain it, but it ain't a freshie to me. It's more just like a, I don't know. I don't know how to really say it, but I don't. It ain't, it's definitely not a freshie because of that smoke. Like freshies don't have smoke. But drink almond. He said smell coffee. Cow milk better. Venice is the cyber family. He said drink almond milk. King, you just got the worst things going on. King, how is you freshie gang and you like almond milk? King, I think you be trolling on the low. How is you freshie gang and you like almond milk? That's the worst combination of something you got. Guys, see, I was telling King Fragrance, you could choose to be any game. You could have been Gourmand game. You could have been Fruity game. You could have been Animalic game. You could have been Woody game, right? You could have been Smoky game. You could have been. Did I already say Animalic? You could have been um. Let me see what's another one. You could have been masculine game, but you choose Freshie game. You choose Mr. Clean Pine Sol game. The worst game that it can be. Adventures is a more woodsy cyber than a freshie. Yeah, I definitely agree. Like it's more on the woodsy side, more smokier, woodsy side for sure. Omar, yeah, I know, but if I say that, a lot of people don't know what that is. Pretty girls drink almond milk. King, we not pretty girls, bro. We not pretty girls. Or at least I didn't think they knew what that was. I'm on Fragrance YouTube channel so far. I want to smell that intense cafe, a leather note, and project a fragrance like that. Intense cafe. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, intense instant crush. I want to smell it too. They said it's a leather caramel note. I'm trying to figure out for myself, is it just a leather fragrance with some sweetness, or is that leather fragrance, or is that leather note barely in there? I'm gonna definitely get my nose on it. I want to get my nose on that new explicit vanilla, and I want to get my nose on that intense instant crush for sure. I'm definitely interested in that. Um, could have been Fougere. Yeah, bro, he could have been old school gang. He could have been any gang, but he choose Freshie Pine Sol gang. King, you could have chose any gang, bro, and you choose Freshie gang. That's ridiculous. I love my Freshies. Hey, yo, King. Yo, let's do something real quick. Everybody spam Pine Sol gang in the chat. Everybody spam Pine Sol gang. Hey, yo, mom. You got any Pine Sol?
What?
You got any Pine Sol?
Nah, you ain't doing it.
No, I was just saying. What you doing?
Doing Easter decorations for the kids at the school.
You doing Easter decorations. Man, what you doing with these?
I'm doing Easter baskets.
What, for the kids?
Mm-hmm.
Man,
No.
where you get this from?
I was sure.
What the hell?
Roses.
Oh, look at this. What if a bottle of cola was this big, yo? What if a bottle of cola was this big, yo, and you drinking it? Yo, Ma, you be getting some crazy stuff.
No, I got it from Roses.
Oh, yeah?
It's a piggy bank.
Roses?
Mm-hmm.
That's a big thing of soda. He said that's nitro red. Look at my puppy, y'all. Look at my puppy. Hey, yo, even my puppy is Gourmand gang. Ain't you Gourmand? Mr. Gourmand right here with me. What's up, Mom? Mr. Gourmand gang. That's my puppy. Um, let me see. Where you at? Pine Sol gang. Yeah, Pine Sol gang. Shout out, hey yo, shout out to Pine Sol gang. The world sleep on Oriental. What you mean? That's that Nitro Red XL. Yeah, I think Grum will love that. There's a lot of good Oriental fragrances. Johnny to chill out. Oh, I got the Black Storm by Lamani. Then he got the Pine Sol cabinet as a kid and grabbed a big ass bottle, took a big hit of it. And then floor swung like a pendulum. There I learned about ammonia. Yeah, when I first see, cause my mom, she really big on like cleaners and shit. Like she really be at Family Dollar stacking up on Pine Sol. What was the other one? She really be stacking up on the Pine Sol. And what was the other one? What's that shit called, man? I forgot. Pine Sol and yeah, some other stuff like the Ajax and all that. Like she big on cleaning stuff. So I used to smell a lot of stuff as a kid. Like my mom would clean the bathroom all day. Like she don't like no dirty bathrooms. Um, Omar next to Gourmand. I'm all about Oriental. Yo, King, get them bubbles up out of here, bro. Them goofy ass bubbles, boy. Put some chocolate cake up there. 100 ml for 60. That motherfucker close to Adventist. Got it in the mall too. I mean, the only Adventist clone I got in my collection is Avant by the house Mason Island Harmon. And it's a nice fragrance. A little bit on the smokier side. Like this is a way smokier version of Creed Adventist. Way smokier. Also, I kind of got a Creed Adventist clone in my collection also, but it's not a straight up Creed Adventist clone. Um, it's Chest Blocking by Dua Brand. This one is this one got the Creed Adventist DNA with some mango. And the reason I say that this wasn't cloning Creed Adventist and it's not an exact clone is because that's cloning Mind Games Blockage. So that's why I said it wasn't a direct clone, but you cannot tell me this is not a Creed Adventist clone though. This is cloning Blockage, and I pretty much never smelled Blockage, but they said this was like 80% close. This is like Creed Adventist with a mango note. Fuck, this is a good one too, bro. Y'all saw the video of that guy rubbing soap on back in the public bathroom and dancing. That's Freshie Gang. Yeah, that's definitely Freshie Gang. Only Freshie Gang do shit like that, bro. On his back, he was dancing. Like, that's Freshies for you. Yeah, bro, for sure. Gourmand, spoiled, rotten. King, you tripping. King. That's all I'm going to say. King, check this out. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Let me see. That's Freshies for you. Gourmand, spoiled, rotten. Anybody try to do us? 13's easy. Adventist clone or any of them. Nah, I ain't never tried those ones. Bond number 9, Nomad, a good rose. Ooh, fruity. Never tried that one. I got a Casino Elixir by Dua. Be off. Yeah, I actually heard of that one. Hybrid, that's about the only way I wear either of those. BR 540 is a fragrance I really like. And I like Adventist, but I can see why a lot of people wouldn't like those fragrances. But the reason they pretty much wouldn't like Baccarat because it's kind of too feminine. So I can see why a lot of dudes wouldn't like that. Because when I first smelled Baccarat, I was just like, ain't no way men is winning this. But as I started to get into it, as I started to wear it, I was just like, you know what? This is actually I will actually rock this. But when I first got it, I was just like, it ain't no way that men is wearing this fragrance. There's no way. I was just like, no way men. No way this is a unisex fragrance. Baccarat smell way too soft. Like, I was just like, no way. But as I started, see, that was back then when I was hard on the masculine fragrances. Like, no, like I was hard on the unisex. I was just like, man, I will never wear no shit like this. Now, that's basically all I wear is unisex fragrances for real. Let me see. I'll skip the Oud Satin X straight and get that. Yeah, the Oud Satin Mood X straight smell like straight. What's that shit? I'll keep forgetting the name of it, bro. It smell like, bro. I'm keep forgetting. Fabuloso. That's exactly what that smell like. The Oud Satin Mood X straight smell like Fabuloso. It smell like the lavender Fabuloso. That shit smell like pine cleaner. Freshy suck and gourmands fuck. Hey, C2, you ain't never lied. C2, you ain't never lied. I love Bond number 9. No more. It's a very, very sweet rose fragrance. Yeah, for sure, bro. I gotta try it though, but I want to try the Bond number 9 Dubai Gold. They actually got the Mancera one. No, the Game of Spades one. And I'm actually looking at that. C2 Freshies. C2 Freshies definitely get busy. King, but they don't get busy. King, didn't I show you something in that chat of what gourmands do? King, I could have sworn I showed you something in that chat that gourmands did. That King, I definitely think I showed you something in that chat that the gourmands did. A little gawk action. Dua is actually 33 off right now. I gotta get into some more dudes though. Jeremy Frager says girls like freshies more. Um, no comment. I got nose blind to be off 540 by itself almost immediately. Also go nose blind to be off 540. It's almost immediate. Omar, they probably like the freshies when you wearing a suit. I mean, yeah, like I'ma just put it to you like this: gourmands, like that's what we run to when it's date night. So we would like see Freshie Gang scream that they about freshies, but when it come to date night, they know what time it is. Like they know to reach for a more sweeter phrase though. Like I know we joke and play and shit, but when it really come to date night, they really know what time it is. I don't think King will wear no freshie on no date night. I really don't think that he really would. Um, I like to see your collection, Diego. You always talking some expensive shit. Yo, I swear to God. Um, King Freshies definitely get whacked. C2 facts, bro. We definitely know the Freshie gang gets busy. I mean, hey, bro. I ain't never heard nothing about Freshie gang getting busy, but you know, if you say that, I guess. Hey. C2 facts, bro. We both know Freshies go get busy. I'm Oriental gang, left my ass off. I could attest that they love gourmands more. Hey, yo, Grim. I could have sworn I showed King some shit in the group chat of what gourmands do. I think King seen that. Yeah, I definitely think he's seen that. That's what girls think about about gourmands. And if I actually sent him the actual video, you ain't gonna hear nothing from King for the whole night. Bro, a tornado came yesterday, by the way. I drove to get closer to it. It hasn't touched down yet. Everything indulged me, wind shaking the car. Rain so bad because he was driving. For sure, bro. Freshies get busy with my bathroom cleaning and kitchen and my clothes. C2, you ain't never lie. Freshies definitely get busy when it come to my pots and pans, to my plates, to stuff like that. Stuff when I'm going swimming and all that. Maybe when I'm testing out some pine sol to try to clean my walls with, or try to clean my toilet with. Damn, that Bond Nomad smelling good right now. Projection, ooh, for sure. I have a decent collection in a mix of designers and niches. I mean, when it comes to designers and niches, I got more niches and niche clones. But I am going to get into more designers, but I'm not going to really get too deep into them. I do want to get into the Phantom line, and I want to get into the 1 million line a little bit deeper. A slow person in front of me trying to get us hurt. For sure, bro. Ryan, what you mean? You been getting those tornadoes too, Ryan? Nomad probably gonna be the one of the cleanest smelling ooze out there. I still think the best oud fragrance is Oud Satin Mood. I'ma still scream that though. Um, C2 bad dude. I love them though. I'm addicted to the lighting. What happened? Left my ass off. I shared a few more things too. Grim, I gotta actually check it because I actually got my phone on D&D. When I'm on live, I put my phone on D&D because I don't need no interruptions from my Instagram and all that. It just when I'm on live, it's just like I like to stay locked in. Grim, oh nah, I don't fuck with lighting. I get what you're saying, those kind of cool, but tornadoes, hell no. Diego, should I cop that Bond Nomad? Which I get my hands on that Oriental. Ooh, satin. I highly recommend a satin mood. I went to go tornado watch and I thought that engorged my ass though I was driving to escape it. I barely did. Yeah, I don't play around with no tornadoes. Can't get them bars of soap out of here, bro. Can't get them bars of soap out of here, boy. Get that bar of soap out of here, boy. What's up, D Buggy? That depends. Which one do you really like the most? Boy, get them bubbles out of here, boy. Get them bubbles out of here, cause I ain't fuck with the extra. I fucking love light and C2. I sit on the porch at night and watch for hours, keeping you typing on my computer. Appreciate that, Grimace. You going live after this? The Oriental smell fresher or less powder. I might fuck with it. Remember, MFK satin is a light oud. Fragrance is some powdery rose. Project Grim, not shit. Just got the PTS, the bed, debate on if I'm gonna go live in a while. Yo, D Buggy, if you do, I'ma definitely top man. Fendi, you gotta watch the Scent Bubbles review talk. Matter of fact, let me put D Buggy as a moderator. I gotta put D Buggy as a moderator. Fendi, you gotta watch those Scent Bubble review. He talks about extra supposed to be a fresher one. I'm gonna revisit the bonds. They sleeper. Yeah. Definitely look into the bond house. Also, my boy King Fragrance, he actually got a bond that he talked very, very good about. That's bond number 9, Seoul, New York. And I'm gonna go ahead and look into that one. Cause I heard that was a really, really nice one for my boy King. I ain't never even hear about that until King really talked about it. I mean, hey, that's you, but I don't fucking no lighting. Go live with me, D Buggy. D Buggy put the flex emoji for sure, bro. If y'all do go live, I definitely top in though. I definitely top in though. I definitely top in. I like to open the barn nomad. Anyway. LV joint, Grandma Cash, what's up? Yo, on. Let me see. Hold up. Let me see. Put you in timeout. Don't come in here disrespecting nobody in this chat. All right. You was timed out for 10 minutes. Don't come in here disrespecting nobody in no chat. All right. Show some respect or you go get kicked out for good. Let me see. LV joint, Grandma Cass, what's up? I'm a weirdo that likes the storms. I mean, I like storms too. But when it comes to tornadoes, that's a no-no. I'm going on King, but so New York is fire. I'ma definitely have to check it out though. Because yeah, bro, I'ma definitely check it out. Cause he said plum, chocolate cake. That sound up my alley. You know, and King still won't let me hold it, but it's all good. No matter ombre, no matter it's a light day. One for daytime, you might say saying is on mob. I don't think so. Owen came in the chat and he did say some stuff that I ain't like earlier. I think he said some shit or something like that, and I just let it slide. But then he just said something about D Boogie, and I just had to kick him out for like 10 minutes. Cause like we don't do no trolling on here. We don't be doing no disrespecting. So if he come in here wilding again, he go get the shoe. Whenever you ready, because I gotta be up at 4:30. I send the link for sure, bro. So New York, yo, D Boogie, I gotta try that out. Cause the way that King was talking about it, I might actually buy the sample tomorrow. Cause I do get daily pay, so I get paid every time I work. So I'ma definitely get a sample tomorrow. Cause he said plum chocolate cake, that sound fire. Ooh, Satin Mood was my introductory. Ooh, I fell in love with it. That motherfucker smelling good right now. I'm going for 170 online. Good grandma, I'm down, whatever. Yeah, but MFK, more on the powdery side. No mad sweet. I'm not scared of storms, but tornadoes, hell. DNA good, Diego. Satin, I mean. Yeah, for sure, bro. It's all good, Brian. He said I look 35 and I'm 52, so he didn't hurt my feelings at all. Yeah, but D Boogie, I still think that like he trying to be funny or something. And we don't like it be trolls coming up here and we don't play no disrespect on the chat. You know, if I see people trying to disrespect people, they out. You know, he was trying to be funny, and that's why he had to go. You know, it's just like people come on this chat, they start trolling, and I don't like that. Let me see, dude, fuck us about the dropping freedom temps again about what smell like plum chocolate cake. The one that King Fragrance was talking about, yeah, the one that King was talking about. the Soul New York by the House of Bond number 9. I'm gonna definitely have to check it out because King still won't let me hold it though. I feel you, but the joke was on him. Good looking out though, bro. Yeah, bro. Definitely the joke was on. Definitely the joke was on him. My boy D Buggy 50. So he said 35. Jokes on you, bro. Yeah, it's very nice. Omar Fendi Bond number 9. So New York. Yeah, that one got a plum, but King said it was very feminine. But you know, I'm a big fan of unisex phrases. So I mean, he did say it was lean and hella feminine. But yeah, I'm about to top in with Grim. Catch y'all in a bit. Yeah, for sure. Let me go ahead and end this live because I don't want to. I don't want to interfere with Grim live. So y'all go ahead and get y'all last. So y'all go ahead and get y'all last comments in. D Buggy, I'm gonna be right over there with you. So y'all go ahead and get y'all last comments in. But yeah, bro, y'all definitely gotta check out Amore Cafe. All right, y'all definitely gotta check out Amore Cafe. Like this shit getting better, bro. God, fuck, shit. Yo, Brian, could you let me know what you think about Aaron? Oh yeah, matter of fact, yeah, you was right about that. Let me Google it. All right, I gotta hurry up because I don't want to interfere with Grim Live and shit. What was it called again? Um, June. I mean, I don't think it's bad, but I mean, depends. I don't think it's bad, bro. Like, I don't think it's bad, but yeah, I think it's all right. I think it's all right. I think it's all right though. Hold up, where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Since it's a little colder tomorrow, I'm gonna be rocking Karma, especially for that female tomorrow. Yeah, C2. Definitely rock something a little sweeter. Don't walk up to a window freshie if I was you. Oh, I gotta check that one out. And I'm being like dead ass serious. Like, don't walk up to a window freshie. Definitely go with something a little bit more sweeter. I gotta check that one out, Harlem Night. I heard that one good. C2, you gotta make that move for sure, C2. And then we gonna be talking about more in the chat about that C2. Like you gotta definitely tell us how that definitely went. Good night, Brian in the chat. Good night, Lady Aries for sure. But Lady Aries, don't forget to check this out. Amore Cafe. At least sample it. Enjoy your night, Lady Aries. Damn, y'all giving some good ones to check out next time I go to Bloomingdale. Yeah, bro, you gotta check out Amore Cafe though. Check that email I sent you, bro, for sure. C2 is that Latina. Yeah, GTA. I got you a good price for the 2 Atlantic Breeze and Nomadic Shadow. Good luck, bro. All right, GTA. All right, I'll catch y'all later, bro. I am gonna be on live again tomorrow. Y'all already know that, but I'm about to go ahead and Grim live. And yeah, bro. Message of the day. What did we learn from this chat? We learned Amore Cafe was the best fragrance in the world. But yeah, bro, this Brian's fragrance is signing out. Y'all already know what time it is.